Aren't you tired of reading that thing yet?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have brought this thing to bed every night. Yeah, why don't you put it up for a minute?
No.
Come on, baby. Why don't you turn off the light?
Not tonight, Kenny. I face off with Davis in a week, and I know she's bringing her A game.
You sure you ready for that?
Yeah, Teri's been coaching me. She thinks I'll be fine.
Well, you know, a mock debate with Teri and a real one with seasoned politicians are two totally different things.
You seem more worried about it than I am. You're still fine with me doing this, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You never told me exactly what Davis offered you in this outrageous deal.
She promised to give the community everything we wanted, and I'd supposedly get a job in her office.
Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, too bad that this offer didn't come under different circumstances, because you could have went part-time. And then, you know, when Brooke is in school, you could go full-time. What?
You really just want a stay-at-home wife, don't you? No aspirations or anything else.
You know, of course I want you to stay home, Maxine. Now, this is like no surprise to you. This is what I've always wanted. I mean, you're the one that's changed.
I think we've both changed, Kenny. And you're wrong if you think I'm gonna pull out of this race. And if you think I'm gonna lose, you're dead wrong.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep unless you think I'm gonna be wrong for doing that, too.
Working people, that's consciousness. When you open up your eyes, you realize this, that there's more to this world than meets the eye. When you start asking questions, how and why. When you're younger, what makes you grow? How about what makes you old?
Hey, everybody, can I get your attention, please? Please? Now, most of you know my sister, Maxine Chadway. And if you don't, you will soon, because she's going to be our next alderman.
If I can get your vote.
Now, I know you all came here to get your hair done, but if you'll please just take 1 minute to look these over.
I know they're not fancy. My son Ahmad helped me make them on his computer.
That is so sweet.
He's pretty amazing. All our children are. I know I've only been trying to get my ideas out there for about a month now. But the one thing I hope I've been able to drive home is that our children are my #1 priority.
Max has worked with the PTA ever since her son Ahmad was little. She teaches Sunday school. What else? She volunteers at the neighborhood youth center.
All that work, you should be paid. Oh, that would be nice. But that's not why I'm running. I'm running because we need to see some changes made in our community. And I want to make that happen.
Okay, so please give her your support. Hand me some of those flyers. I'll pass them out at my sorority meeting.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to me.
Good luck, girl.
So what do you think?
I think your little sister just got you some serious votes.
Yes, she did. Thank you. Thanks for supporting me, Bert.
Just let me know what else I can do.
Okay, well, I gotta run. Teri's giving me one more quiz before the debate tonight.
Well, if it's anybody who can win an argument, it's your big sister.
Tell me about it.
Hey, listen. Good luck. Lem's gonna pick up the kids from Mrs. Jenkins' house tonight. When I get home, I'll feed them and make sure they're ready for bed.
Thank you. I'll come and get them as soon as I can. Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
My
hair was that long, I tell you.
Hey, Bert. Your sister's good people. But she doesn't really think she can beat Alderman Davis, does she? Well, I think she has a chance. Did you see the way people responded to her today? Yeah. I see their response right here. This is not right.
Yeah. Drop out on the left side here for me. Somebody got that. Flag that line a little bit. Okay, very good. We're ready over here.
Yeah, I will buy some raffle tickets.
Makeup?
Your wife is minutes away from a debate that could change your life. We're talking about raffle tickets.
Okay. You know what? Thank you. I will talk to you later. All right, bye now. My kids have school projects and after-school projects, and somebody's got to handle it.
Oh. So now you get to help out with the kids more. What a burden.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening. This is Chicago Update, cable access for the South Side. Tonight we'll be hosting the debate in the heated race for the seat of alderman in the 16th District. Because we have limited time, we'll start with some brief opening statements. In alphabetical order, Maxine Chadway.
What's wrong? Oh, she's still in the speech.
I don't know.
Oh, am I? Oh, start. Oh. Well, as you can see, I'm new at this. Now, there are simple problems in our neighborhoods that have been overlooked in favor of bigger, more headline-grabbing issues. But ridding our schools and our streets of drugs and crime, getting speed bumps so that cars stop racing down our streets, injuring our youth, is what I'm interested in. I can no longer just stand around and watch my neighborhood just deteriorate. And maybe the reason that I can't is because I have lived in the 16th District my whole life. So has my husband. We're proud to be here.
If I close my eyes, I swear it was me up there talking.
Ooh, are you sure that's not your suit she's wearing?
No, and those aren't my words either.
Thank you very much.
I admire Miss Chadway's passion and energy. We need more of that in our community. But we need a little more than energy to get things done at City Hall. If that was all it took, we could get a bunch of third graders down there and call it a day. To get the economic gains that we need and the coalitions formed to move ahead, we need what I have: political savvy and the simple know-how that only comes with experience. Merely gathering a bunch of signatures without regard to procedures and deadlines is no way to get speed bumps in your neighborhood, Miss Chadway. I thought your failed attempt last fall might have taught you that.
Alderman Davis, we both know that you're the reason that our petition wasn't in on time.
Please follow the rules you agreed to before the debate.
You're right. Excuse me.
For those of you aware of the facts, you know that the Davis family has lived in the district for 3 generations and that each one has held public office. That's commitment to the community. And while we're talking community values, I can't imagine why my opponent, Maxine Chadway, who has lived in the 16th District her whole life, would send her son to a private school and yet profess to believe in public education. Though I am not a proponent of the voucher system, I am a proponent of telling the truth.
Oh, no, you know, I could kick her ass. You know, trying to make my wife look like a liar. Now, when we send Ahmad to school is our business.
We're okay.
While my 2 opponents tell you that they believe in quality education for our children.
Oh, how long do I have to sit here and listen to this mess?
This is only the beginning. Here comes the real asshole.
Well, my job has certainly been made a whole lot easier by the 2 bleeding heart liberals who have preceded me. Alderman Davis has done her homework about Maxine Chadway's first-hand personal use of vouchers. But she has not done her homework about why the voucher system works.
Man, I'm here to tell you. Maxine shouldn't hit in the fact of Ahmad using vouchers. She set herself up for being outed on TV.
She's not hiding anything. She mentioned it in all her campaign literature. They're just using this voucher thing to confuse people.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job of it.
All she's trying to do is get her son the best education she can. What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I'm just not down with vouchers if they're going to mess up the public school system.
You know Maxine isn't either.
Oh, you couldn't pay me to put my ass on the line like that.
May I remind you, your ass has been on the line for a lot less.
Your rebuttal, Mrs. Chadway.
Here she comes.
I believe everybody's child deserves the same opportunities as my son Ahmad has.
Exactly.
Yes. I used a voucher to help pay for his education.
Oh, all right.
I've never hidden that fact, and I'm not ashamed of it. What I am ashamed of is the quality of education at our public schools compared to the private one that he attends.
Right.
Go ahead, Max.
Now, I have 2 young daughters who will be in the public school system. For them, for all of our children, I promise I will work to raise the quality of public education.
Oh, all right.